traders staying cold, no emotions that letting the charts unfold. Price don't care how you feel inside, stick to the plan, let the trade decide.
Emotional traders, worst in the game, chasing the hype, then shifting the blame. FOMO hit, now they overpay. Price pull back, they run away. Panic sell, then watch it rise. Now they mad, tears in their eyes. Seasoned traders don't play that route. Stick to the plan, no fear, no doubt.
No emotions, trade it right. Stick to the rules, no fight or flight. Let the market move, don't chase, don't fold. Patience wins, let the charts take hold.
Yeah, let the charts take hold. Seen them flip-flop, switch up fast. Another bad trade just like in the past. Hold too long, then panic late. No stop loss, now they seal their fate. News hit quick, now they all react. Trade intuition, don't fall for that. Levels stay firm, watch the trend. Stick to the process, profits extend.
Fear and greed, it clouds the mind. Gotta stay sharp, don't fall behind. Stick to structure, don't lose control. Let the trade bread, let the profits roll. No emotions, trade it right. Stick to the rules, no fight or fight. Let the market move, don't chase, don't fold. Patience wins, let the charts take hold.
Let the charts take hold. Trade intuition, don't move off fear. Follow the plan, make new trade clear. New traders fall, cause they trade too fast. Market moves slow, let the setup last. No second guessing, no hope, no wish. Let the trade hit, let the profits flip. Price don't care about what you feel. Logic wins, that's how you build.
If you fear the dip, don't take the trade. If you chase the wick, you'll never get paid. Gotta trust the levels, trust the zone. When it lines up, let the play be known. Market makers playing the weak, shake them out, make them retreat. Trade intuition, don't fall for the game. Stick to the plan, stay in your lane. No emotions, trade it right. Stick to the rules, no fight or flight. Let the market move, don't chase, don't fold. Patience wins, let the charts take hold.
Nail emotions, let the charts cold. Fear, no doubt, just grind here. Mark the levels, let it play. Let's make this money the right way.
Make this money the right way. Here we go. We're starting a little early today. 3, 2, and a 1. Bingo bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time it is your time, it is always time to make this money. That's right, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the complicated terms or pattern memorization. We make trading not so complicated. That's what we do. We make trading not so complicated. Turn off that timer. And we're starting a little bit early because my buddy, he's actually going to do a stream at 11:30 as opposed to 10:30, like his normal time. So I said, you know what? Let me do a live stream really quick, and then hopefully we can push people to his show. All right. I was going to do this at 9, and 2 other streamers were playing or streaming, so I decided to support them. And then they just finished, and I was going to Road Dog, and he's not even started. So we will go ahead and do our thing. We'll do our thing. All right, here we go. So I know the viewers may be low at the very beginning, which is fine. Smash the like, that does help the channel. If you're trading a coin, if you want me to look at coins, if you have any questions, let me know. Let me know. Right now we're looking at crypto bubbles. This is on the hourly time frame. Stuff's going down. Is Bitcoin going down? Is Bitcoin boring? We're gonna find out in just a moment. For the daily, not too exciting. Not too exciting. Today I was hoping that we would kind of continue up a little bit more before kind of slowing down and then going up some more. But only time will tell. You know, we don't know what's gonna happen until after it happens. Now I do want to look at the liquidity. And this is going to be on the 24-hour time frame. We always refresh it one more time just for good luck. And this is going to tell us where there's a lot of liquidity going, where possible price action may go. We have very little, 29 million. We have 48 million right at 86.5. Then we have a little bit, 28 million at 84.1. And then we have more, 37 million at around 83. Let's go to the 12-hour time frame. Go to the 12-hour time frame. Now here we do have a nice bright area, which is the same thing, 28.78 million, right around 85. Then we have some more, 31.31 million at 86.375, and then just a little bit more, 32.41 million at 86.5. So we have, what's that, 30, 60, and about 90. You can just give or take 90, coming all the way up here to around 86.5. That's pretty good. Then going down, we only have a boring 28.78 million. Nothing too crazy. And this is at 84,000. So how do we know? And I always ask this question, how do we know if the price is going to go up first and then maybe come down, or maybe just go up and continue up, creating liquidity going up, or possibly come down really quick, get this, and then come up for this? Well, price cannot go up here until it breaks this level. This is why I teach level by level. Price cannot go down here to get this really quick unless it breaks this level and also this level. Again, this is on the 12-hour time frame. Let us look at anything else. I don't see anything else that I want to look at. Let's go ahead and take out the crystal bubbles. Let's go ahead and get started with the show. This is Bitcoin on the 1-hour time frame. I love looking at Bitcoin on the 1-hour time frame. Of course, I this is what I like, seeing where the overall move might happen. Nobody knows what's going to happen. We only know what might happen. We don't know what's going to happen until after the fact. So what you want to do is higher time frame, kind of see the overall picture. The overall picture, we do this every single day, Bitcoin. The overall picture, bearish. We have, let's go ahead and hide all this stuff really quick. Let's hide all of our drawings. Gonna click the first one, hold down shift, click the last one, right click, go to create new drawings. Then we're gonna hide that folder. And that way we can kind of just see all this without all the noise. We have lower highs. Here's a high, here's a high, here's a high, and then potentially this might be a high, lower high. Right now we're pretty much doing like a double top. Potentially, we don't know yet until we have more candles. If the candles start coming down, then we have a top, and also a lower high. Hey, we got Ascending Bull in the house. What's going on, my friend? See, can we check out cats when you have time? Definitely, man. We're actually looking at cats. This is one that we have on our watch list to possibly enter. It's in a really nice zone. We've been watching it for a few days now, and I'm really liking it. Not ready yet, in my opinion, but we will definitely check it out and see if possible, if it's ready. Possible. We got Dave P in the house. What's up going on, guys? What's going on? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for smashing the like. You guys are the best. Again, we're doing this a little bit early. Normally I go around midnight, maybe 1, 2 in the morning. But right now, as I mentioned at the beginning, Road Dog Crypto, he normally streams right now, but he's going to do it an hour later, so 11:30. So I said, let me go ahead and get started, and then hopefully we can push people to his channel. So we'll see. Hey, we got 987 Rush R. What's up, my friend? What's going on? So here's the concept of this channel. One, I want you to ask me questions. I want to be your mentor. Now, the fee that I ask, smash the like, follow me, subscribe. Our numbers are going up, which is really good. I don't want to charge you and say, oh, well, I can't answer that. You have to join our VIP. Do I have a VIP? Sure, of course. What's this? I don't know. Okay, this is my VIP. If you want to join this, great. If you have money for it, great. I don't sell anything. This is what I'm offering. If you want, get exact prices and everything else, just reach out to me. Trade_intuition on Telegram. I'll tell you more about it. But I don't sell anything. Other people, they sell stuff, so they will be they won't I don't want to say lie, but they'll be very selective with the truth that they tell you. I tell you everything. I never say, oh, you have to join my group for that information. No, I want you to ask questions. I beg you to ask questions. Indicators, patterns, divergence, how to trade, levels, anything. Ask me. And this way, you don't have to pay somebody $99 an hour, literally stepping on your back so they can elevate themselves. And then show, look at the new Rolex I bought. Look at the new house I bought. Look at the... No. I want to get rich with you, not because of you. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. That's why I'm not eating big old steaks every day. Give you a heads up. All right. We got Blocky in the house. What's up, guys? What's going on? Now, of course, Blocky is another YouTuber. He does amazing streams. It's really cool. He does pretty much driving home streams. So as he's driving home, he'll pretty much talk to his community. He collaborates with other YouTubers that know how to trade, and very good guy, very good guy. If there's an admin in here, can you put his link? Let's see here. So let's just go through here. So we're gonna do this pretty quick. Road Dog better not be live. That guy, I'm only live right now because he's not. He said it was 11:30. Really? All right, Road Dog. Let's give him trash. Here's my buddy. Here's my buddy right here. Let's see here. Started 20 minutes ago. Really? So one second. It's on mute. Let's give him trash. Road Dog. I thought today was at 11:30. Oh well. Was gonna push my people to you, but you're 5. Okay. Oh well, my plan didn't work out. Plan did not work out. But this guy, he's a good guy. He's very funny. He does a lot of really good. Just he's a good dude, and he shows you where to find information. He doesn't charge. For me, I charge, but he doesn't charge. He has a group and everything. Really good dude. Really good dude. Let's see if he reads my chat. Okay, there I am. Let's see. So I'll pause it here so I can see what he says later. Now let's come over here to Crypto Coin Mindset is another good one. Army Piper Academy is another good one. Trade Fly, I guess he's still live. Crypto Blood, Alex O Crypto. Here we go. Here's my buddy right here. Blocky Crypto. So let's go ahead and copy this. Put this in the screen, and there we go. So everybody follow my buddy. Blocky Crypto, really good dude. Let's see if we can get his numbers up. And if you're watching this on the restream, same thing, just search Blocky Crypto, and this is the handle. Let him know I sent you. Let him know I sent you. And once again, he does live streams, and with these live streams, he collaborates with other people. So this is him just driving home, collaborates with other people, and you want to be around good people. He's a good guy. Good guy. All right, moving on. So I will go ahead and just like this. All right, there we go. Let's see here, going down the list really quick. Let's see here. Dude, all of our numbers are slow. All of them. Right now is not the market. It's really not the time. But let's see here, going down the list. Going live tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Very nice. With charts. There you go. There you go. Got all set in the house. Here we got Sin in the house. What's up, guys? What is up? Very nice. All right, so one thing that we want to do is we want to look at the overall market. The overall market, we have lower highs and lower lows. Now, initially, we started potentially changing the trend right here. This I don't like. I don't like it when it's a block. I want to see ups and downs. This to me, very boring. This to me, very boring. I want to see, coming down or coming up. Do something. Don't be boring. Then it came up, broke this trend line, came down, broke this level. This was our main level, broke this level to the downside, and now it's here. So what is our thought process? So on the 4-hour time frame, we can see, let's see here. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm looking at all of the ups and the downs. I'm looking at the pivots. This is what we call the pivots, where it changes direction. And we had down, up, down, up. These are the main pivots. Everything inside it, there's pivots in here too, but this is what's called internal structure. I call it noise. So all this is noise, and then it stops. And then it goes sideways, and then it comes down, and it stops. Now it came down here. My original thought process was pretty much this, for it to come down and take this, and sure enough, it did. And this was plan B, this was plan A, and plan A played out, which is good. Then we have this. We've been working on this for the past couple days, and let's go to the 1-hour time frame just so we can kind of zoom in and see what we're looking at. So plan A, when it was here, come up. And we said it's going to go up to about here. Now it's not going to go straight up. We're going to go ups and downs, go up, come down, go up, higher highs, higher lows. Then today, yesterday, I think this is the midnight show. Price was here. And we said, more than likely come up to here, come down to maybe the 382, we don't know. Then come up. If it comes down, this is our plan B. This is still our plan B right here. This is our plan A. This was earlier today on the show. I know this gets confusing, but this was earlier today in the show, where now the price is here. So the price eventually went up and it stopped here. This is the main thing I want to show. It stopped. Then the price was down here, where I was thinking it was going to come in a little bit lower, but it actually went just a little bit higher. So it stopped at around 83.7. Stopped at 83.7. I was thinking 83.5. So just barely off. Then I'm thinking it's going to come up. And right now, this was earlier. Right now, it's coming up. I do think we're going to roll over right around here. And then when it rolls over, this is our decision point. This is going to say whether we might potentially continue going up. We'll need to break this first. This is why we always trade level by level. We need to break this level first. Potentially come up here to around this high, the wick. Come down, do a nice retrace or a support bounce, bullish bounce, whatever you want to call it, bullish retest, right around this level. Come down and start coming up. This is what I would like to see. This is still part of plan A. This is all of the internal structure or the noise that leads to the higher pivot. Now, if we do pivot to the B side, I don't like it. I don't like this, because more than likely what's going to happen if we do pivot coming down, we're going to attack this level right away, attack this level, and then come down for potentially this, which I'm showing here, up, down, bounce here, possible, which is this level right here, up, down, breaking our 382 level, which is right here, then potentially retesting the 382 level, coming down, and now this is our decision point. Are we going to reverse? And this is more than likely going to happen. This is on the 1-hour time frame. So I'm looking at possibly tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, that we might get our decision point. Like, this is just kind of stretched out. It's not going to happen right here. This is just saying what the price action might do. All this could happen right here. Like, nobody knows, but this is what I'm thinking the price might do. And then when we do get here, as far as the ups and downs, we're looking at this to be our decision point. Is it now going to attack this level to have where the larger picture, the macro picture, this nice extension leg, or, move up? If it comes down to here, this is basically where I'd like it to come down to, the 0.5. 0.5 is where I'd like it to come down. 382 is good, and it did. I would like for it to roll over, go to the 0.5, this on the fib retracement level, before potentially coming up. If we lose this level and we start playing around with the golden pocket, I'm afraid that we're going to lose our momentum and roll over to where we attack this liquidity, this very small liquidity, this as well, and then some. So we can also continue this thought process. So let's do that. Where price comes down, it dances in here for a little bit, then it breaks this, coming down for this. Let's say about, we'll do it to about here. And everything that I do is very strategic. None of it is like, let me just do it here. I'm always looking to the left, always looking to the left. And I'm looking for candle body closes. The more closes we have, the stronger it is. And I'm also looking for imbalances where the price just moved up, because there's an extremely high chance that the market makers would love to come back to those areas to get that liquidity. So come down here. Well, this is already coming down quite a bit. So let's come back up, then come back down to come up, down. Just move this over a little bit. This is what I'm possibly thinking. And this is all from plan B. I hope this doesn't happen, but if it does, we can kind of see this. And if it breaks the 382, coming to the 0.5 and decides to roll over, there's an extremely high possibility that all of the market will follow Bitcoin like it's been doing. So the longs will not play out. Move up your stop loss. And we might start looking at short. And then when we start breaking this level, and then especially the 618, under the 618, I call that the danger zone. And I think that potentially it'll come down. It will come down. So let me see here. Do this really quick. Copy. This is my danger zone under the 618. Just to let y'all know. Danger zone. Be careful. Be very careful. All right, guys. Any questions, comments, concerns, issues? I was really hoping that maybe he put the wrong time. I don't know. Oh, it's not even on. Okay, never mind. Let's see here. Any coins y'all want me to do, guys? Any coins? Let's see here. So 10:30, 7:30. I'll probably do like 30 more minutes, and then we'll go over to him if I don't have any questions. Yeah, everybody's leaving already. Everybody's leaving. We'll put the timer on. So if y'all have any questions, let me know. Any questions? Okay. Oh, wrong one. Let's see here. Let's go down. So we were looking at Sol. Sol is one that we're looking at. And this was actually asked, I believe it was yesterday. And I saw it move up. My alert went off, but we did not enter the trade. I was thinking that potentially it might pull back. Even though it was looking bullish, the market was looking bullish, I just wasn't feeling it. It's my intuition, I'm telling you guys. I just wasn't feeling it. And sure enough, I let like 30, 45 minutes go by. Well, no, this went up. I guess I did it here. I saw this wick happening. I updated my group because they were also asking me too. It's like, hey, Sol's looking, going to the moon. I looked at it, man, and I wanted to post it. I was like, I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. Now, granted, I drew this here, but I always draw it away from the price action. But I'm thinking it's going to come down and, come down. Well, this is what I was thinking. Come down, come up, make a lower high, then break through that and come up. And now what we do is we wait and see, are we going to get rejected here and possibly come down, breaking this level, continuing down, or are we going to come up, create a high, then possibly either test that high or do a lower high and then break out. If we do, then we enter for the long. So we have to be very careful. And sure enough, price came down, came up, came down, came up, messing with us, came down, and I'm watching it too, and a lot of other coins came up. So it's actually trading this range. It's in this range right here, very tight range. Came up, looked like it wanted to break out, and said nope. Came all the way down again, breaking this low barely. See, I like doing the candle body. Nope, didn't break the low. Came really close to it. Came really close to it. Made a slightly higher low. Then came up to trick everybody, and then boom, came down. So if we were going to short, we want to short the candle close here, which personally, I would have, I don't know, would I have entered? So what I always do, I always look in the moment of the trade versus after the fact. What would I do in that moment? So let's just draw it out. I don't know anything that happened afterwards. I don't know anything that happened afterwards. This is the level, and we'll make it nice and thick. And then we'll also change the color. We don't need to, it's so thick. The market at this time was bullish. So that also plays into account of would I take this trade. I expect this to come down to about the 0.5618. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking a short. Just for that thought process. One, at that time, the market was bullish. Two, at that time, coins are going up and they're actually moving right now. They're having a slight retrace, but it can continue going up. Other mentors, yes, definitely. I would take the short right here and I would add to my short right here so they can look good. I don't do that. If I was trying to sell you something, I might do that. My bias may be slightly altered because I want to make money off of your back. Yeah. However, I don't have anything to sell you. I offer this to you. If you want it, great. Learn faster, everything else. If not, don't have to. Stay here. I'll teach you everything. There's nothing I'm going to say, oh, you got to join my group so that for that information, or I have videos on that. Join my group. Ask, I'll let you know. So we did break this. I'm not entering. I'm not doing a short because everything's bullish at the time. Everything's bullish. We got CJ in the house. What's up, my friend? What is going on? What is going on? Yeah, we're streaming a little early today. Road Dog Crypto posted that he was going to go live at 11:30. He normally goes live at 10:30. I said, oh man, probably the dude, he probably took a nap and just waking up, probably going to get something to eat. So I'll stream now. That way we can push everybody to him. And then I go and I check on him and he started streaming like 20 minutes ago. I was like, oh, as soon as I saw it, he probably realized that he put the wrong time. So dang it. So I would not have shorted. Coming up here, I'm still not longing. I'm not shorting. I'm just waiting for it to either break this or break this. And I would like to, well, now that it's doing a lot of resistance here, when it breaks out, I'll enter. Here, no. You got wicks. I would need to see it come out a little bit more. So I'm not longing either. This was my original plan. Now I'm thinking I want to long because everything's bullish. Comes down, breaks below this. Market is still pretty bearish. I'm sorry, bullish. I'm not entering a short. Comes up here. I'm not getting tricked. This is on the 15-minute time frame. I'm waiting. Breaks this level. Crap. I missed it. I missed this short. However, price came down into the golden pocket. Went to the danger zone. Almost here. Danger zone. Almost to the 786 level, just shy of it. Started coming up, came down, came up. A riskier move. I would have entered the trade if the market was still bullish. I would have entered the trade here. And this is my POC. I would have entered the trade here only if the market was bullish. And here, the market was not bullish. So we also have to take into account the current market. Are things going up? Are things going down? How's Bitcoin looking? Bitcoin's looking boring. Market is very reactive to Bitcoin. It could dump at any moment or pump at any moment. This is looking good. We're right underneath this pretty strong resistance. We actually have a zone. We have a zone right here from here to here. This is our, can I get it? Nope. And I get it. And I get it. Ooh, I got it. We have this zone right here. We have a low, we have a little bit lower low. So this creates a zone. We went right up to it, and look at that. Perfect, guys. I can't make this stuff up. Cannot make this stuff up. And comes up here and it starts coming down. Can I enter a short? No. I mean, it could go either way right now. It could go either way. I tell you what, though, I would enter a short if and only if something like this happens, and then we get rejected. Here, I would enter a short because it's telling me we've had enough time to try to fight above this, and we couldn't once again, and it breaks this low. Enter the short. Another area I would enter a short. Let's just say this does come up to, let's say, like this, and then we start doing this number. Here, I would enter the short because it's shown me already that it's tried to. It can't do it. Not right now, anyway. Until the market changes. See, CJ says, "Man, I'm kicking myself. I bought ALCH at 1.7 cents and sold at 8 cents. Now it's 16 cents. Are you kidding me? It's like saying, Joe, man, I had this super hot smoking model. Man, she was blonde hair, blue eyes, light complexion. She spoke 8 different languages. You know, she's only been with 4 men. And I married the girl. Man, I married her. We had 13 amazing, beautiful kids that all grew up to be doctors, lawyers, and also, you know, CPAs and, you know, everything else. And guess what, Joe? Man, she has a younger sister. She has a younger sister, and she has, you know, no kids. She's only maybe like 8-10 years younger. I was like, dude, are you freaking kidding me right now? You just told me you had a super hot, sexy model as your wife. You had 13 kids. You know, you're the envy of everybody's eyes right now. Anytime you go into a bar, a restaurant, anything, you're super successful. She's super successful. Everybody stares at her because they all envy you. They're like, man, this dude is the luckiest dude ever. And then you say, yeah, but she's got a younger sister. What? Right now, CJ, this is what you need to do. Yep. That's what you need to do. You need to give yourself a round of applause because what you just did from 1.7 cents to 8 cents, dude, that's amazing. You didn't know, let's say you held on to it. Let's say you held on to it and then it went to 30 cents. Would you still be kicking yourself in the butt? Nope, not one bit. You would be grateful that you sold it at 8 cents. We never know what's going to happen until after the fact. We never know. So you selling at 8 cents, dude, That's great. That is great. So whenever you are down and out because you sold too early, just remember the story of the super hot smoking supermodel that you married, had 13 kids. They all became very successful. And then you lean over and say, she's got a sister. No. You did good, my friend. You did good. Round of applause to you. Round of applause. Sorry, guys. If you haven't already, definitely smash the like. We're here to make you money. Here to make you money, guys. See here. DJ says, LOL. To be fair, I did go back to 4 cents first after I sold it. It's all good, brother. Even at 4 cents, you know, you bought it at 1.7 cents. You did good, man. You did good. So this brings a story up. And of course, I've mentioned this story before, but here we go, guys. Story time. Story time. Story time. This reminds me of last season. My buddy, me and him would talk all the time, like several times a week. And he told me, he's like, man, Joe, I was looking at 3 coins. I entered 2 of them. Well, I entered 1 of them and the other 2 took off. The one I got into only did 200%. The other 2 did 800% and like 1600%, some ridiculous number. And mine only did 200%. And he was down and out. I said, dude, do you seriously? Do you hear yourself right now? You just made 200%. Yeah, but Joe, you didn't hear me. The other one made 800. The other one made 1600 or whatever number you said. Dude, you never know what's going to happen. Based off of the information you had at that moment, you know, you can't see the future. The information you had at that moment, you decided to enter the coin you entered, whether it was a pattern, whether it was an indicator, whatever it was, you chose that one and you did so good. You go, I don't know, Joe. Dude, really? 200%? You're mad at that? But we're gonna get to that point. We're gonna get to that point where the bull run is amazing. Matter of fact, I just made a new song. I forget what it's called. The new song, I'm not gonna play it for y'all. But the new song is called, what's the new song? Better Days Ahead. That's the new song. I'll be putting that on YouTube and also all the other platforms. So just search Trade Intuition and you can check it out. But that one should be available probably the next day or 2. But on my channel, I'll probably put it on there too. So give you a heads up. All right. For YouTube, you have to search Trade Intuition topic for those things. Anyway, but good for you, man. Good for you. All right. Let's see here. Any questions, comments, concerns, issues? Anybody else complaining that they did a 2x, 3x, 5x, 10x? I will let you know how lucky you are. How lucky you are. Give me something different. If, man, I bought it 8 cents and now it's I bought it at $8 and now it's 30 cents. Like, ooh. All right, well, if you believe in the coin, you know, we can add to it. Let me look at the trade. But yeah, just remember that story about the hot supermodel. Everybody envies you because, man, you're smoking hot. Still got the figure and everything after 13 kids. Good Lord. All right, moving on. Let's see here. So on Sol, I would like to short if it rolls over or if it rolls over here. I would like, now, if the market was good and this was just, you know, retracing to reset, if the market was good, then I'd enter for a long. Right now, no. Ah, man, stop. What I enter for a long? I gotta zoom out. Let's see what all this. Get out of here, danger zone. Oh man. It's rough. Man, I see all this right here that could be taken up. It's only hourly time frame. We did a higher low, which is good, bullish. Man, but if we break this low, right around 128.75, if we break that low, we're coming down for this. And if we break this is why I trade level by level. If we break this, man, there's a good chance we come down here into the golden pocket of this. Well, let's adjust this now. Oh, did I lock it? So now the golden pocket is right here. So if you're feeling gutsy, I mean, you could do a long. Because if we did come up and reverse here, we'll do a lower high. And everybody will see a shoulder, head, shoulder, neckline, measured move about right here. And this is a really nice golden pocket area. And this is a demand zone as well. So this is nice. This will be a nice area for it to come to. Come down here, the bigger picture before going up. See here, my target was 20 cents, but the market scared me out of it. Yeah. Dude, you're smart though, man. You're smart. I'm very proud of you, CJ. I am very proud of you. Because let's say the market came all the way down and didn't go back up. And like I said, that turned into 30 cents because you had your, but not 30 cents. Wait. Okay, I'm sorry. 1.7 cents. Okay. So let's say it went to 0.3 cents. I was getting the numbers mixed up, but you knew what I was saying. I was getting the numbers mixed up. But let's say it goes down to your target was 20 cents. You can always get back in. You can always get back in. But have a stop loss though, because let's just say, you know, the price was now 0.3 cents. And because you were shooting for 20 cents, you didn't have a stop loss, and the market never bounced up. We never know when the end is near. Only after the fact. You know, because we're waiting for highs to break and they're not breaking, only lows are breaking. And then one high breaks and we get all bullish and it rolls over, it breaks the low again. It's like crap. Maybe this next one. So, yeah. Right. Let's see here. Any questions, comments, concerns, issues? Let me know. Let me know. Or forever hold your peace. We're going to do one more. And this one, we'll do it for 2 minutes. And then if we don't, then we will go to, yeah, there we go. If not, then we will go to Crypto Road Dog for a show. Questions? Oh, who's here, guys? Who's here? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Let me know. And right now I'm looking at the votes. So we're going to go ahead and end this vote while we're thinking about it. This and the poll. All right, so do you still FOMO? Yes, all the time. 31%, an overwhelming response on that. Yes, sometimes. 31%. And then we have 23% say rarely. And we have 15% that say nope, not doing it. So when it comes to FOMO, just know, like with me personally, I buy the breakout, but it's not just, you know, right here. I see it moving up, it breaks out, I enter. No way. It moved too much. It needs to pull back for me to break out again, and then I can enter. So I'm always entering the breakout after a pullback retest. For example, price comes up, breakout, my entry, no. Pullback, break out of this. It's too much of a move. I think it's going to come down to here, just about 50%. And it goes up even further. It's like, oh crap, I missed it. Broke this level and came up here. Then I would think it's gonna come down here to do a pivot point to break this, or decision point to break this to attack this, or roll over. It rolls over and attacks this one. Then it comes up. I would expect a lower high, but it broke, we can say equal. Then it came down, broke this like crap. And then it's coming up. So now it's actually bouncing off of this initial run up, pulled back beautifully, went to the 0.5, possibly the golden pocket. I don't think I did. I'd want to, because I see this. But I don't think I would. Just because of these drops, and I don't know what the market's doing at the time. So it may come up and then continue down. Let's see here. CJ says, I've been bad. FOMO this week on OM. Straight up, gambled into that short, but luckily it paid off. Hey, there you go. There you go. Now there is a short, ACH. I'll show this to you as a bonus. ACH. So this one had a really nice run up. I think it was like over 20%. Oh, 33%. Really nice run up. It was on a 5-minute time frame. And one of our members pointed this out, that they made some really nice gains on this. You know, they do their own setups in the member chart setups. And this member, man, killing it. And then he's saying, you know what, you might want to watch out for a short. So I'm watching it, and it continues going up. I needed to break a level. I need to break a level in order for us to go short. Goes up, comes down, needs to break this level, but this level is really close, so I need to break this level for the short. Goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down, and now it needs to break this level for the short. And I'm watching it come down. When the price was right here, I'm looking at it, and the risk to reward wasn't there. It was a risk of about 5% to my reward of about 10%. No, 8%. It was about 8%. I was like, it's not there for me. I'd have to get it at a better price, or just wait for it to maybe retrace here if I see it, and then it starts coming up and the market's still good, we can enter the long. Price came, so this is what I'm thinking here. Nope, too risky. I'm thinking it might go up and do this number, and then we can maybe enter it. So it did go up, and then it went up a little bit more, breaking our high, starting to come down. I said, let's take a stab at it. Higher risk trade, because this may continue being bullish, and it could go up, and if it does, tight stop loss. Now, of course, for this leverage trade, I think we have it 5 to 7x leverage, I think. 3 to 5. I don't even remember. What did I put? Oh, 6 to 10. Ooh, 6 to 10x leverage. And of course, use lower leverage if you just want to do a 1x leverage, 2x leverage. But the main thing is risking only 1% of your portfolio. That's the main thing. So you can trade with whatever leverage you want, but just risk 1%. And sure enough, we entered here. Price did come down, come up, come down, come up. It's kind of losing strength right now, which is good. Waiting for that rollover, waiting for the break of this, then potentially the break of this. Then we can add to our trade. And then here are targets. Very good. So I don't see any other questions. So let's go ahead and forward to my buddy. And when we do go over there, please let him know it's a trade intuition raid. It is a trade intuition raid. Right now I am finding his thing. Let's see here. Cyber Academy still live? No way. So Road Dog, save. Okay. So we're going to listen to about 10 seconds of this next song, and then we're going to be forward over there. If nothing else, hang out for 30 seconds to a minute, smash a like, leave a comment, trade intuition raid, and then if you want, you can go, but please stick around. We have a great time. So 3, 2, 1, here we go. Thank you so much, guys. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition. Show my buddy support by going, and we're going to be redirected straight over there. Smash a like, say TI raid or Trade Intuition raid. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bingo bang. Let's make this one. All right, guys, here we go. Thank you so much. Please hang tight. We're going to get